With just weeks until the presidential election, Texas Governor Greg Abbott used his executive authority yesterday to change election rules, shutting down dozens of satellite voting locations across the Lone Star State, limiting ballot drop-off boxes to just one per county.
And there is a particular judge in Dallas County. He's calling the governor out saying, quote, "This has Trump written all over." And that judge is Judge Clay Jenkins. He's with us now. Sir, thank you so much for being here. Not only did this governor's order, your Governor Abbott's order, limiting things to just one drop box in the county, but also is allowing there to be monitors at these locations. So you said this has Trump written all over it. What do you mean by that?
Well, right now, President Trump is either ahead by one or tied in the polls. And so the governor is doing whatever he can to discourage and suppress voting. His next move, by the way, is he has Republicans working to force him to do away with the first week of early vote. So look for it to be harder to vote here in Texas, but we're going to make sure here in Dallas County we have a free and fair election.
Yeah, because, Judge, during this pandemic, of course, access to these drop boxes has become a safety issue. It's a safe way to cast your ballot. We see there's now a legal battle brewing over these drop boxes in the state of Ohio. Do you foresee one happening there in your state of Texas?
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll see that happen. But we're going to focus on making sure that those poll watchers, which are really people just sitting there to glare at folks and get close to them, are back far enough away to where you're safe dropping your ballot off. It's a shame that people have to go to one place in a big place like Dallas County. You know, we were looking at moving those to our 10 tax offices spread throughout the county to make it easier on folks.
And so Governor Abbott also said, he's talking about this as an idea of safety and transparency, right? You want to cut down on any possibility of fraud or illegal voting there in the state by having one drop box in each county. Do you see that as a worthy goal, I guess, if you want to do this to make sure it's safe, but do you see any evidence there of any illegal voting so far?
There's no evidence of illegal voting, and there's no way that forcing people to travel further and jump through more hoops to hand a sealed envelope to a clerk will make things more transparent or safer. This is about voter suppression. It's about fewer people voting. If people need to make a plan, they need to vote early. They need to get their mail ballots in as fast as possible. And by the way, the mail works fine here. We're working closely with the postmaster. People should not be afraid to mail those ballots as well.
Well, we are certainly wishing you and the entire state of Texas the very best. Judge Clay Jenkins, thank you once again for being on the program.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.